So the lighthouse is 153 years old. It was built in 1872. It's 117 feet tall. It was built strategically here on Bolivar Peninsula to bring ships safely into Galveston, Houston, Texas City, and all the intercoastal waterways. And then it was in service until 1930. The lighthouse commissioner suggested decommissioning the lighthouse amidst the Great Depression. And then on May 29th, 1933, the lens and the light they were actually turned out. And at that point, the third order Fresnel lens went to Washington, D.C., where it still is today in the Smithsonian and the American History Museum.
It's part of Texas history. It's part of maritime history. It is part of our country's foundation, essentially. It was part of our maritime navigation to the Port of Galveston, the Port of Houston, essentially. And it's just an important part of history.
So the Bolivar Point Lighthouse Foundation, the 501c3 nonprofit, was begun in 2015 to restore this iconic, huge piece of Texas maritime history and restore back to original condition. So our first order of business, with the first amount of money that was raised, was to remove the crown from the top, because we had pieces of cast iron that were falling down. It could kill someone. So first of all was to get that off safely and to secure the property. So it's been capped. Then we, you probably can see that it's been painted back to its original day marks, which is beautiful, the black and white day marks. We've had a new door refabricated and riveted by the fabulous Doug McLean over in Galveston, who did an amazing job. And we are very blessed that the paint, by the way, was donated by Yoten Paints, Colin Reed, who's a great dear friend of the foundation, and George McMillan and Jordan McMillan and McMillan Building Brothers have done an amazing job. They were the ones that originally got this crown off, and they've helped with the stairwell. The stairs have all been dry ice blasted back to their original condition. The stair rails have all been removed, and they've been restored back to their original condition. And we've had masonry team in working on repointing of the bricks on the first level, and all this. We have our architectural drawings complete for the crown, and now we're at that phase talking to different fabricators on what that's going to look like. If you'd love to know more, go to our website, bolivarpointlighthouse.org. We'll keep you up to date with future events and fundraisers that we have, because it takes all of us together to make this magical piece come back to life. When it's all said and done, we get this a lot, it will have a light back up in it. There was a light before the crown was removed, but we'll have a light. But we just welcome anybody and everybody to please reach out and follow us along with our progress.